There was a denial in our political system for a long time of like the level of threat and where threats came from in our world. It's like, was this ISIS, is groups in Syria, is it Russia? You know, there's all these things that the media and the government leaders would say, you know, these are the biggest threats we have in the world. President Trump, I think, kind of started bringing along like, hey, this is our threat probably lies. There's a trade deficit. We're having problems with the CCP. And it was interesting as soon as that language came in, how polarizing it was.
Yep.
And it started exposing maybe Nike and the NBA, their relationship with the CCP. So people began to realize like, wow, LeBron James, you could get him to say something bad about his children or his wife before he would ever say something bad about the CCP. You know, like they're owned. The NBA is owned by the CCP. And you're like, that's interesting because nobody here would have ever thought of that 5 years ago, 10 years ago. The world has changed in how our viewers would view the communist regime and the separation of it from the vast majority of people. It's more relevant. It would have been a non-issue a few years ago. And I would say in most people's eyes now, the infiltration of the CCP into every facet of America's life, they're controlling it, like taking this and able to manipulate it behind the scenes. You're like, why is his head bobbing? It's the CCP that's moving the object in every phase of American life now.